Hi guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today we are here with the Subscriber World Cup for the month of October. It's the Halloween edition, so I hope you enjoy this one. There's nothing like we did last year with the pumpkins and everything like that. I haven't had time to sort of like arrange that and do that sort of thing. Been very busy, but this one is special because obviously it's Halloween, and of course we've got two entries in the Subscriber World Cup, as in like two Subscriber World Cups. That's what I mean to say. So we got this one, which is the main one, and then we got the next one after this one, which is in the same video, which will be the other people that didn't quite get into this one. So what I'm going to do, what I decided, is that anybody who gets eliminated in the group stages will filter into the second Subscriber World Cup with the same team. So basically, let's say for example, I don't know, Jamaica that I got highlighted there don't get through on that group stage. They will automatically filter into the second one because the second one doesn't have barely any entries. It only has like 10 entries, which means that Jamaica will have another chance at qualifying. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, how come we're not doing 2 entries this time round? Because I want to play as a different team for the second one. It might work in your favour. If you get knocked out with a team such as England, for example, then you'll filter into the next Subscriber World Cup and you probably have a better chance of winning it. So anyway, let's just jump straight into it. You all know who you are because you all commented about a month ago with your teams and your minds haven't changed or anything, which is great for me. So I can just go straight into it. We're following England, but obviously we're not playing as England. And let's see who wins the first of 2 Subscriber World Cups. I cannot wait for this one. I was going to put the pumpkins in and stuff like we did last year because that was actually quite a good concept to force people to play as 1-star teams for November. But I decided, nah, I don't really want to do that. I'd rather do 2 and filter the losers into the World Cup. So you all know the plan. Obviously, we do the 3 matches and then we review the group stages, and then if the team goes further, we follow it into the end. Or if the team gets knocked out in the group stage, we just simulate all the way to the end. So the first match is against Nigeria for England. I reckon England will win this one. 100% they've got to, right? Yeah, 2-1. Next match, England versus Russia. Skip that one. Let's go. I reckon England will draw that one. And they did. Wow, I'm like a master predictor. Why didn't I put my house on that? I would have got 2 houses, maybe. That's not how it works. But, okay, Paraguay versus England. And I assume England did win that one. Oh, no, they drew. So England had a little bit of a sort of shaky campaign. They only got 1 win and a few draws. So we have the groups here. Let's just review them and find out who's gone through and who's been knocked out and filtered into the second Subscriber World Cup. The second Subscriber World Cup is kind of like the Europa League of Subscriber World Cups, if you know what I mean. This is like the Champions League, and then the second one's like Europa League. But Group A, we have Japan and Serbia going through, which means that Armenia and Canada will filter into the second Subscriber World Cup, which means that the people that picked Armenia and Canada will have a second chance, but congratulations to Japan and Serbia. Group B, we have Russia and England going through, Nigeria and Paraguay going out in Group B. In Group C, we have Portugal and Uruguay, which means that UAE and Mexico drop into the second round of Subscriber World Cup. Group D, we have Germany and New Zealand grabbing 7 points each in that one, which means that Sweden and Algeria have been filtered into the second Subscriber World Cup. In Group E, we have Romania and the United States going through. Chile and Greece go to the second one. So we've got some big teams filtering into the second Subscriber World Cup. Like, this is going to be huge for the people that picked bigger teams and, you know, wanted to try again. You get another chance. In Group F, we have Poland and Switzerland going through. South Korea and Afghanistan get knocked out. In Group G, we have Italy and Czech Republic going through, which means the Netherlands and Ivory Coast, 2 giants in that group, filter into the second round of Subscriber World Cup. And in Group H, we have Australia, surprisingly, top of that group, Spain in second, and Jamaica and Cyprus go into the second Subscriber World Cup. This is your round of 16, so we have England versus Japan, Portugal versus New Zealand. Oh, no, wait, no. Is that Australia or is it New Zealand? I'm literally so dumb. Like, I'm literally so dumb with my flags. It's New Zealand. Okay, I was right. It's New Zealand. Russia versus Serbia, Germany versus Uruguay, Romania versus Switzerland, Italy versus Spain, Poland versus USA, and Australia versus the Czech Republic. Let's jump straight into it and see who's our winner for the Subscriber World Cup. The first one. Let's simulate England versus Japan. I reckon England will win that one comfortably. They did. We're not going to stop. We're going to go all the way to the end. It's England versus Portugal. What can they do? Let's go. Okay, Portugal just knocked out England. We know that. So there are some big boys in there. Let's see then who will win this Subscriber World Cup by simulating this whole tournament and seeing who goes through. It's Portugal who win the Subscriber World Cup this time round. This time I will read the entrants that won. So Portugal was a triple entry by Udo Nabani. So that's a double win for him or her because they won last month. Sunglasses won it as well, so congratulations to you. I know who you are, you're part of my Discord and everything, so congratulations. And Phone Person as well, so those three people have won the first Subscriber World Cup in this video, so congratulations to you guys. Little clap there for you guys. Portugal won it, not a bad shout. And Russia comes second, which was represented by CIS Invisible. So congratulations to you too. You come second. It was very close. 3-1. So if you have a look at our Subscriber World Cup, the first one, let's just quickly go through the results. You all know who you are. So Switzerland beat Romania 2-1. Italy had a thriller against Spain, 5-4 on penalties. England just squeezed by Japan, 1-0. Portugal beat New Zealand 2-1. And then Switzerland beat Italy on penalties, 5-4. That's quite a good result for Switzerland. And then England obviously lost against Portugal, which we all know. Portugal went on to beat Switzerland 2-0, and then they obviously won the tournament. Switzerland went on to the third place playoff and lost against Czech Republic. So Czech Republic are third. That was represented by Czech Bull, who always picks Czech Republic. So congratulations to you. You won the third place playoff. And Switzerland, who was in fourth, that was represented by Big Man. So congratulations, you've got into the top four. Reading on the right, we have USA beating Poland 2-0. Czech Republic beating Australia 5-4 on penalties. Russia beating Serbia 3-1. Germany beating Uruguay 5-0. Wow. Czech Republic then went on to beat USA 2-1. And then Russia beat Germany on penalties 4-3. And then Russia beat Czech Republic 2-1 in the semis. And then Czech Republic obviously went on to win the third place playoff. And Russia went on to lose the final. So that was your first Subscriber World Cup. We're going to look at the standings. We're going to get all the people that got knocked out in the group stage back into this second World Cup. So I'll see you there. So we are here with the second Subscriber World Cup, the second chance Subscriber World Cup. For some of you, I'll have the names scroll up the screen. Now, a few entrants that are new in here, like some people, like the person who picked Brazil and like a few other people as well. That weren't in the first Subscriber World Cup. So we're just going to see how well this goes. Just to be clear, there are 3 teams in there that are not represented at all. And that is San Marino, Andorra and Malta, because we didn't quite get enough entries. So obviously I couldn't really put a winner from last Subscriber World Cup in here because it would be unfair. So I just decided to put 3 rubbish bots in there. And of course, I'm playing in this one. I am representing Fiji, but you'll probably see that as the screen scrolls the names up. So let's jump into the second chance Subscriber World Cup for some of you. And for others, it'll be the first chance for you to taste glory on this channel. I'm so glad that I was able to do 2 Subscriber World Cups in one sitting. Of course, we're following Brazil because they are the biggest team here. And I reckon that they probably could go all the way. I reckon they could. So our first match, same format as before, is against Nigeria. Let's simulate that. Brazil had to beat Nigeria, right? Yeah, 3-1. Alright, let's carry on. Brazil versus Cyprus. That's an easy win for Brazil. Surely it is. Right, come on. And that's just a 1-0. Okay, not quite as easy as I thought. And San Marino versus Brazil. What's that going to be like? Come on, San Marino. Come on. I know you're the bot team, but... oh, it's only a 1-0. Okay. Right, we go straight to the group stages then. And we see what happens. So, Brazil and Nigeria go through in that group. Group B. Azerbaijan and UAE go through in Group B. Remember, if you finish bottom of the group, that's it. You're done. There's no other Subscriber World Cup after this. There's only 2. Mexico and Canada go through in Group C. Group D, Greece and Algeria go through in that one. In Group E, we have Chile and Kyrgyzstan going through. So Sweden going out yet again in those groups. That's tough for Sweden. That's a tough Subscriber World Cup right there. In Group F, we have Haiti and the Korea Republic going through in that one. And in Group G, we have the bot team going through, top of the group with 7 points. So yeah, that's a bit unexpected. Sorry to the people that actually were in that group, but the bot beat you all, which is really surprising. And in Group H, we have Ivory Coast and Paraguay going through in that one, which sets up a round of 16 between Brazil and the UAE, Mexico versus Algeria, Azerbaijan versus Nigeria, Greece versus Canada, Chile versus South Korea, Malta versus Paraguay, Haiti versus Kyrgyzstan, and Ivory Coast versus the Netherlands. So you all know who you are. This could be the chance for someone brand new and a brand new team to win this. It could be. I mean, there's still Brazil, the Netherlands, and Ivory Coast in there, and maybe Chile as well. So yeah, and the Nigeria as well, definitely. They could easily win it, but there are some smaller teams in there that could surprise us. Right, let's go. Brazil versus the UAE. Have to simulate that match. Simulate that. That should be a win. Yeah, it is. We're just going to keep going. Brazil versus Mexico. That's a bit of a dodgy match. Let's see what happens in this one. Okay, we beat them. Okay, so Brazil versus Chile. That's another dodgy match that Brazil could drop. Will Brazil win that one? Did they? Yes, they did. It was a 2-0. We're just going all the way to the final because we know that it's Brazil versus Greece in the final. So we're just going to simulate this last match. Who's going to win the second chance Subscriber World Cup? It's Brazil. Of course it is. So Brazil won that one against Greece. So Brazil was represented by Bourbon. So congratulations, you won the second chance Subscriber World Cup. Even though it wasn't your second chance, it was literally because there was not enough space in the first one, and therefore you won the second one. So congratulations. Greece was represented by Austin Hayhurst. You were in the first one, and of course you got your second chance, and you almost got it. So congratulations for getting second place. So let's just wind this video down and discuss the results. So on the left hand side, we've got Chile beating South Korea 2-1, Malta beating Paraguay 2-1, so the bot was really going for it in that one. Brazil obviously beat UAE 4-0, Mexico beat Algeria 2-1, Chile then went on to beat Malta 4-0, so that ended the bot's reign of terror in that one, and Brazil beat Mexico 2-1, and then Brazil went on to beat Chile 2-0, and then obviously won the World Cup. Chile won the third place playoff. That was represented by, it was a double entry, Coca Crocs and Thutfi. Congratulations to you guys. You get third place in the second chance Subscriber World Cup. And Haiti came fourth. That was represented by LOL Limewire. So congratulations for hitting that top 4. To wind it all down then, Haiti went on to beat Kyrgyzstan 3-1. Ivory Coast shocked the Netherlands 2-0. Azerbaijan beat Nigeria 4-3 on penalties. Greece beat Canada 3-1. Haiti then went on to beat Ivory Coast 1-0. What a result that is. And then Greece went on to beat Azerbaijan 2-0. And then Greece went on to squeeze by Haiti 2-1. And then they both lost their last games. So that was your Subscriber World Cup, the Halloween edition. I hope you enjoyed it. I got everybody in this time, literally everybody that commented on that video and other videos. I got everyone in, so hopefully that settles everything this month at least. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a like and subscribe if you did. Put your entries down in November for the next one. It would be great if we can get a bigger turnout. I don't mind how many people play as long as people are playing. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video. Happy Halloween!